Welcome to another episode of the Immigration Hour, a weekly show by an immigration attorney discussing important issues of the day. I am Attorney Stella. Today's video answers this question. I am in the United States with a non-immigrant visa and my visa is about to expire. What are my options? What do I do? To answer that question, there are several options. But I must caution you, as again, our show, we are not here to give legal advice. We are just here to give you some general information. If you have a question on your particular situation, please do contact an attorney. Contact us, or you may contact another law firm. But to answer your question, there are several options. You have several options available to you. The first option is that you can return to your home country. If, for instance, you were given 6 months to stay, that means, let's say you came in on a B2 visa, non-immigrant visa, and you were given 6 months to stay, then the first option is for you to return to your home country if your condition has not changed. As you are aware, a non-immigrant visa is a temporary visa issued to you to come into the United States, stay for a certain period of time, and return home. So if your condition has not changed, if your situation has not changed, warranting an extension of your stay, then the best thing for you to do is to return to your home country. And the reason for that is this: if you fail to return, you stand a chance of triggering the 3-year and the 10-year bar. You stand a chance of triggering the 3 years and the 10-year bar. What is the 3-year bar? The 3-year bar says that if you've been out of status for more than 180 days but less than 1 year, and you return to your home country, you stand a chance of being barred from returning to the United States for at least 3 years. If you stayed in the United States for more than 180 days but less than 1 year without the authorization to stay, if you overstayed your visit for more than 180 days but less than 1 year, so you could, if you were to go to the embassy again, if you were to return to your home country and seek for a visa to re-enter the United States, you could be barred for 3 years. So what does the 10-year bar say? If you've been in the United States without authorization for more than 1 year, then you stand a chance of being barred from returning for at least 10 years. You will not be issued a visa by the United States to return to the US for at least 10 years. So in order to prevent that, if your circumstances have not changed, the best thing to do is, while you are still in status, to return to your home country. If you do so, you don't fall a victim to either the 3-year or the 10-year bar. So that's one option. The second option is you can ask the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services for an extension. You can ask that your visa should be extended. As you know, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, they are very liberal when it comes to extending visas. Let's say you were issued a 6-month visa and the purpose for which you came, you have not completed the reason for which you came to the United States for, then you can ask them, please, can you extend my visa because I'm still here, I haven't finished the reason for which I came to the United States. And in most cases, they are very liberal, they will extend your visa. In most cases, they extend it for the additional, they give you another 6 months to stay. So that's another option. Then another option is this: what if your circumstances have changed? What if your situation has changed? Assuming you've now fallen in love with a United States citizen or with a United States permanent resident. If you've fallen in love with a United States citizen or a permanent resident, that permanent resident gets married to you, they can petition on your behalf. They can file a petition with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services that to change your status from that of a non-immigrant now to an immigrant. So you can do that if you get married to a United States citizen or a lawful permanent resident. That's another option that is available to you. Another option that is also available is if for some reason when you came to the United States with a visa, If you are afraid to return to your home country for fear of persecution, you can avail yourself to the asylum process. You can apply for asylum. For those that are afraid to return to their home country for fear of persecution, you can submit an application with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, and you lay your claim. You tell them why you are afraid to return to your home country. The only caution here is that to do so, the laws require you to submit that application within 1 year. You must submit your application within 1 year. But again, there are always exceptions to the general law. If you want to know that, it's important to consult an immigration attorney, or you can also contact us. Then another way that you can change your status is for those that came in as students. Your circumstances might have changed. Let's say you are finished with education and you have a U.S. employer who wants to employ you. Your U.S. employer can employ you and through labor apply for you with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. There are so many options available to those that came in as students and their circumstances have changed and they wish to remain in the United States. The purpose of this show is just, as I say, is just a springboard. The examples provided here are not exhaustive. They are just a beginning point. They are just to educate you, to make you know that even though your visa is about to expire, there are other things that can be done. If you need legal advice, contact an immigration attorney, or you can equally contact us. We are not here to provide legal advice. The objective of this show is for informational purposes only. As you all know, knowledge and information is powerful. Therefore, please like, share, and subscribe so that we can empower each other. Thank you.